And we're back. Told y'all I was coming back on. Told y'all I was gonna come back on. I didn't slept. So I am gonna do a mini read for you guys, and I am gonna open up for paid questions. They're not free questions, so please do not drop y'all questions down in the comments. Think that I'm just gonna answer them. Nah. But I am gonna do a mini read for you guys, and then I'll open up for questions. I have not done questions for you guys in a minute. Again, they are paid questions. Do not drop your questions down in the question box like I'm just supposed to read them. Nah, it doesn't work that way. Does not work that way. Hey, Elsie. See, we had all slept earlier, so it was a while before I can get them down. And then I started watching this. I was watching this thing with TD Jakes and his wife about relationships. I was like, whoa, so good. But is your list open? You can go ahead if you guys want to start. I'll put it in the comments. If you guys want to go ahead and start putting in so you can get in line for it, I do not mind. But I am going to do a mini read first, okay? But I will let you guys start getting in line if you like. Thank you. Look, thank Elsie. Elsie blessed me with some money for Mother's Day. Yes, she did. And I went and got my eyebrows and my lashes done. Thank Doc, what you doing up? What you do? You snacking right now? Are you snacking? You having a snack? Thank you. It is starting to lift on this side though, and I think I lost a piece over here, but I'll probably take them off this week and get them redone. But I appreciate you so much for that. I appreciate you so much for that. Diamond B, do you think you can put that over on YouTube for me? What I just had, what you just pinned up for me, over here on TikTok, and can you keep it pinned? I know I'm asking a lot for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, as I feel like I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm up snacking. Feed that baby. Feed that baby. Thank you. So I am going to do a mini read for you guys. I'll get into love for y'all because I know this is what you guys are wanting. We are good, love. How are you? How are you? He needs to come on out so I can feed him externally. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. You almost there though. Sooner than you think. I know the last stretch always feels literally the longest. The last little stretch, you feel like it's like, dang, can you just come on? Like, can it just be time? Look, I know. But when it's all over with, you're gonna be like, ah, that was so worth it. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. You drop with your maternity leave. All right, if you guys want to start putting in for questions, you may. Okay, the list is open. You guys can go ahead and get in line if you like. I am, again, going to do this mini read. I'm not going to go into prayer because I just got offline with you guys and prayed. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump on in. We're going to start with Kipper. And after the read, I will be definitely doing questions for y'all, okay? Can't complain, girl. Just laying down. Thought I'd check in for some good vibes and good message. Okay. Hey, Randy. Spirits. I'm going to say Spirits because I don't want to butcher your name. But hey, Spirits, LC, Diamond B, thank you for posting that up for me. Randy, hello. To everyone on TikTok, hello. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hey, Casey. We're going to start with Kipper. Hey, Miss Easy Class. Hello, everyone out here. I feel like there's going to be some kind of overturn. I wasn't going to say overturn, but that's what I got. It's like some kind of overturn in a decision, like some kind of unexpected change or outcome when it comes to, you guys can be moving. You guys can be moving or purchasing a vehicle. So there could be some big purchase coming in. Yes. It's kind of like there's an upgrade here for y'all. Unexpected upgrade. I like it. Some unexpected upgrade, and I like that. Okay. If you guys are going through some kind of dealing with legalities, expect them to go in your favor. Okay. Coming out clean as a whistle. Okay. Coming out clean as a whistle. I like it. I'm trying to tell y'all. I love it. Okay. You guys have been working really hard. That's what your overall energy is telling me. Your overall energy is that you guys have been working really hard with occupation card number 34. But if you put 3 plus 4 together, you get a 7. So expect things to go in your favor. Things are shifting for the better for you because you have been working very hard. Okay, you've been doing the work. Some of you guys own yourselves. You guys could be evolving into some kind of committed relationship. Could be a commitment coming in. You guys may have been doing the work when it comes to a partnership. Take this how it resonates for you. I do not know. Okay. But I'm telling you, there's an unexpected turn in events because you have a great outcome with this. And I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Like things turn out better than you expected. Trying to keep this okay thing. Pin the other one up, Diamond B. Pin the other one up, so that way they know that they can go ahead and get in line. It is a collective, guys, but I want to pin up so you guys know where to go. If you guys are wanting questions, you guys go ahead and get in line, okay? There's gonna be some kind of there's gonna be some conversation that's had with someone, and it's gonna go better than expected. Yeah. Like if you guys are applying for some kind of loan or something like that, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that. If it's dealing with a person that you guys are dealing with romantically, things are gonna like there's some kind of unexpected turn. Like there's a good outcome with this. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify this. There's somebody secondary here. You might You guys might be going through some kind of court case or something like that, dealing with some kind of legalities with the secondary person that you guys were dealing with. And you may have children with this person. And there's some sadness here about change. Like you're sad about something changing. But I'm telling you, I wouldn't be. If you guys are, it's just like, and it doesn't even have to be with that, but you know, there could be some kind of decision here. And it's like there's sadness about change, but I wouldn't be upset about it or sad about it. Okay. Because the person that you guys are primarily dealing with, I'm telling you that there's good how they see you. They feel like they done won the lottery. Look, you guys could be both two mature people. If you guys are dealing with someone, there could be like a mature people, like a mature couple. Okay, it's how they see you. So there could be like some kind of secondary person that you guys are dealing with, and you know it may not be going so well. You guys may have got some like some news that you guys are like not too thrilled about, you know, and it's coming in with change. I wouldn't worry about that though, because you have someone here that you may be dealing with, and if you're not, you could be, you know, someone could be coming in that's gonna feel like they done won the whole shebang. You're like you're their match. They see you as their match. Okay. Like some of you guys may be deciding to you guys may be deciding to end something with someone. Some of you guys may be deciding to end something with someone. But it's like ending something brings about something completely a lot, you know what I'm saying? A lot better than what you guys were dealing with. Yeah, there's some kind of official change. You guys can be moving, okay? Making an official decision to move, finalizing something. Let's see. Got two cards came out with this. I like it. I'm telling you, with whoever this is that feel like they lucked up with you, whoever this is that feel like they lucked up with you, there's something coming in that's going to be even better than expected. Let me put the light down just a little bit. It's going to turn out even better than you expected with whoever this is. And they're a person of stability. So you're dealing with, this is going to be someone who's stable, like stable. Okay. What I'm trying to tell y'all, something is going to turn out better than expected. You got gift with great fortune. And I'm telling you, like, there's like this unexpected change, like you're receiving an unexpected return, like rags to riches type vibe. Like there's changing, like changing homes, official change. You guys be moving. Some of you guys, it could involve marriage. I'm telling you, connection. It's a deep connection. And I'm telling you, they're stable. It's a stable connection. It is stable and it's long term. Somebody could be offering you in exchange of their last name. I don't know, but take it how it resonates. I like it. It's like giving up something, and it's hard to give up whatever this is. It's like it's really hard to decide to finalize something, but once you do, in exchange for giving that up, there's something coming in that's way better than you've ever expected or imagined. You know what I'm saying? There could be some kind of discussion about work, or you guys could be like researching something. That's what this. Okay. Somebody, so I feel like you guys could be moving in with somebody again. Unexpected change with whoever this is. Okay, I like that. You guys have been working really hard and focused on your stability as well. I like it. There could be talks about work, but I also feel like working on moving because that's what's here in change and family room and then working court. Like you guys to be like talking about some kind of official change, working together, whatever this is for you. I like the energy. So leaving something that wasn't so great only to gain something even better, which is beautiful. So for those that are sad and grieving, take the time necessary to, go through the process of letting go, whatever this is. But what's coming in is so much better. So much better. So if you guys are not dealing with the person already, you will be. And for those that are already dealing, trying to tell y'all. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's go ahead in the tarot. We finna check y'all love situation. I know that's what y'all be wanting to know about. I'd have been on y'all necks with guidance. Y'all know I love y'all. That's why I give y'all tough love. It doesn't come from a bad place. It comes from a place of love, guys. It does. May not seem like it, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. I'm not the reader that's going to be like, oh yeah, guys, and this person is coming in on their their white horse, and they're going to come save you, and you guys are going to reconcile, everything's going to be great. Yeah, I don't do all that. I will tell you the truth. Whatever I get is what I give you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you guys. If I need to throw some tough love in there, I definitely will. I definitely will. See, again, I got it here. Death, six. You got the death card. You got the 6 of coins. You got the 9 of cups. You guys could be ending something, like feeling inspired. First off, with the Ace of Wands, but there's ending something that wasn't fair, and it's not that you don't love whoever this is, but there's discontentment. You're not satisfied with the inequality. So you're waiting for someone to give something back to you after you've given to someone else. And it's like, when am I going to get what you're giving me? And I feel like there's an ending here. It could be a restart, but let's see. It could be a restart, but we're going to see. You guys, I feel like you guys are being inspired. Like you feel inspired to be yourself. Like just kind of loving on yourself, putting yourself first, knowing yourself worth, knowing who you are, being comfortable with who you are. There's also creation as well. If you guys are not trying to have kids right now, be careful, because that could be something that happens with the Ace of Wands and the Empress, because she gives life, she brings life, she gives birth. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, I will say be careful. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say you're not happy, but I heard disappointed. You're disappointed in someone's actions where someone's not taking accountability. And that's where the Death card and the Queen of Cups, like you're ending something that you're not really quite happy with. Again, 9 of Cups, you're not quite satisfied. Although you do love this person, because the Queen of Cups also is someone that has this person, you have this person on a pedestal. So this is someone who's very valuable to you, but you're not happy. You're not content. It could be that someone, I heard emotionally draining. Someone's emotionally draining. It's kind of like you feel like you have to treat someone as a child, as your child. Um, Someone that lacks accountability. They don't. It's like they play dumb to what you're saying, like they don't know what you're talking about. Something like that in that instance. And it's kind of like you're just like looking at this person like, you're looking like this. Get your ish together. Yeah. It's like you're tired of. It's like tired of somebody playing dumb to the facts that you already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, things were definitely not fair. Someone definitely held back in the situation. I feel like this person definitely held back giving to you. So now you're holding back from whoever this is that was being unfair to you. You're not happy with whoever this is. Not well, you're not completely happy. You're not completely satisfied. So I feel like your focus right now is on your stability, and you're also looking if you want to even exchange exchange what you have with whoever this is. Whoever you're dealing with may be someone who feels a bit entitled to you, and I don't think you like that. They feel entitled to you or entitled to what you have. So decision here, judgment. So there is a decision that you guys need to make. Let me put this down so I can try to get it on both screens. So you guys have the judgment here with the devil and the lovers, warped, and the temperance with the emperor. Whoa, okay. Do y'all see how many majors is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. So this is something huge. This is something, it's a really big decision, because whoever this is you're dealing with the devil and the lovers, it's like it's a deep connection, but it's also toxic. Yeah. There's instability with it because it's like you're back and forth. You're back and forth. One day you want it, one day you don't. One day you want it, one day you know what I'm saying, like that. Like, or one moment you want it, and then the next moment you don't. It's so you have that back and forth energy within yourself. I feel like you're trying to be patient and wait, but whoever you're dealing with could be a bit narcissistic, very stubborn, set in their ways, not open emotionally, very controlling. It got to be their way. Yeah. Someone who's a bit bossy, and you've put quite a bit into this and you're indecisive about which way you want to go. So some of you guys are kind of pulling your energy back right now, and you're going within yourself. You're doing a bit of soul searching to figure out if this is something that you want. So ending things with this person, bringing things into balance with yourself. Again, with the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, do I want to continue to invest in this? Because it's like you're looking at everything that you put into this. You're taking stock. Let me see everything that's been put into this. Let me look. Let me think. Do I want to continue to put more into this? Because I've already put quite a bit into this. I'm trying to tell you, the Emperor here again. This is a completely. They're the same decks, but they're different. This is the mini one. So again, same cards. You got the Emperor here as well. And you also have the 7 of Pentacles here as well, as saying that you guys have put a lot into this connection already. So you're very guarded because because of what you went through. Like, you've been through a lot with this person. So trying to figure out if you want to continue to invest into whoever this is. 9 of Wands, you've been through a lot, but you're still a bit open to it. But you're all up in your head about what you want as far as your wish fulfillment. So this is somebody that I feel like you know what I'm saying, you see this person as your wish fulfillment, but you're in your head about, do I move forward from this? All right. The Lovers again. This wasn't. It's unfair. It's unbalanced. It's, you know what I'm saying. You gave way more back. You gave way more than what you got back. Some of you guys may have watched this person give to other people. Could be family members. Could be friends. Whatever the case may be. Could be somebody that they were already. Oh, I heard somebody that they were caught up with. Somebody that they were caught up with. Okay, so you're definitely checking all your boxes before you make a decision with the King of Swords. So right now you're looking at everything, hyper focused on it. Whew. You're hyper focused on it. Okay. Hey, Stephanie, I just got on, love. I haven't been on too long. They're gonna try to come in and apologize. You're dealing with somebody who does things before they think about it. So it's kind of like, someone who really doesn't think about the consequences, they just do. So they're a bit careless and a bit reckless. See, they're going to try to come in and bring balance back into this connection, but I don't feel like they really put too much thought into it. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. This is whoever, they're really not emotional. They're really not emotional. They're a bit juvenile. They're a bit juvenile, is what I'm hearing. Yikes. Bit closed off. It's not that they don't have emotions there because King of Cups, King of Cups is someone, they're very mature with their emotions, but they also keep them within themselves. They're not open to express, they're not openly expressive with their emotions, right? But they're coming in to apologize or offer some kind of emotional offer, but they're still a bit juvenile with how they're going to come in with it. They're very focused on their stability. So it's kind of like, they're very high maintenance. Somebody who's high maintenance, materialistic. Some of these people, for some of you guys, this person may not care who they have to step on to get success for themselves. Again, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So you guys, energy wise, you guys are a match energetically, but the way you express yourself is different from how they express themselves. And I feel like it's really a disappointment because it's kind of like, why can't this person just tell me how they feel? Or why can't this person just take accountability? Why are they always going to act like they dumb and don't know what I'm talking about? So I feel like that really irritates you. So you're definitely protecting yourself here with the Seven of Wands energy. You're putting up boundaries and you're protecting any negative energy out to bring yourself into balance with yourself. Okay. Five of Pentacles. They may make you, it's like they made you feel left out in the cold, lost, no sense of direction of where things were headed. And you've been dealing with it for a long time. Long time. For some of you guys, you may have had a family with this person. You may have been married to this person, or you may be married to this person. Say how it resonates for you guys. Ooh, they're manipulative. Dealing with a magician. They're very manipulative. So I feel like you're definitely trying to figure out which way you want to go with this. Ooh, what I say. They're manipulative. You got somebody who's sneaky here. They're very sneaky. So they don't tell you everything. This person tells you what you want to hear, not what you want to know. So it's kind of like they beat around the bush. So this is somebody who kind of goes around the question that you ask. So the things that you want to know, they kind of go around it. They may have a tendency to point the finger back at you. They have done this many times. I heard numerous times. This person has done this a lot. They do it a lot. So if you really knew the truth about the information they withhold from you, you wouldn't even be with this person. This is why they don't tell you. So if you really knew the truth about this person, you wouldn't deal with them. You wouldn't deal with them. If you really knew what they don't tell you, you wouldn't deal with them at all. So they don't tell you that part because they don't want you to leave them. But they don't want to settle down and commit either. They don't want to give you the commitment that you're asking for. Some of these people, okay, they could be someone who's annoying because I hear a bee buzzing, like bzzz, like it's annoying, like something like they're annoying. It's kind of like the information they give you is annoying. So it could be something that the bzzz, that sound is repetitive, right? So it's kind of like it's repetitive and it's annoying. The information to tell you, like the same, like they all like the same thing, like always telling you the same thing. Kind of like, you know, how you shoo your ear like a bee gets too close. You kind of shoo like you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. I don't want to. You don't want it. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear it. Lord have mercy. Like, move on. I don't want to hear that. It's annoying. You guys are in between moving on or smoothing things out with this person. You haven't quite decided yet. So you're on the fence. Do I go towards a new beginning or do I stay attached to the past? So I feel like you need to make a decision on which way to go. I cannot tell you that. You got the Judgment and the Two of Wands. So you're trying to figure out which direction to go in. You haven't quite decided yet. Six of Wands. Yeah, there's something you're realizing here. It's kind of like realizing like you'd be on top if you were to end this, or you know what I'm saying? Like bringing things into balance. Like things, it's kind of like ending things, you know what I'm saying? Deciding to end things with this person brings you into balance. And it's like recognizing that, you know what I'm saying? Seeing it as a victory. Why? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, things are changing for the better for you. Things are changing for the better for you. Empress is creating something. You creating a whole new life. Learning lessons. You're no longer chasing. You're just being still, calm, relaxed. You chilling. But at the top, not the bottom anymore. You just okay. They gonna try to come back in all romantic though. Hello, hello. But they still coming in cold and icy. Like you ain't want to thaw out a little bit, come in a little warm. You're still coming in cold. What's the Lovers? Three of Wands. I feel like you guys have been waiting for things to be fair. Like it's like you've been waiting for this person to give you back what you gave them. Bottom of the deck. You're trying to choose what's best for yourself, especially when it comes to this death and rebirth. I feel like, choosing, like, if you guys do choose to end this, it's kind of like, there's going to be like this flourish in your stability. Like there's a big difference or a big, like you notice something huge when it comes to your stability. Bossing up. Some of you guys bossing up. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who's they're very flaky, very in and out. They do what they want. It's like they come in and leave, they come and go as they please. Again, they feel very entitled to you, but you're not happy with that energy. You're not happy with them doing as they please. Like, no. Things ended so bad and so quick in this connection. What I say? Things ended so badly. The Hierophant, Ten of Swords, followed by the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. So again, things kind of like fell off real quick. Some of you guys are really protecting yourself. This person may have like left you out, like out in the cold to deal with your emotions and how you feel about this by yourself. For others of you guys, they may have left you guys a bit broke. So they may have taken from you guys financially. Again, you guys may have had a family with this person. You may have been Ten of Pentacles. You may have been with this person for a very long time. You got like a committed relationship, or just or dealt with. Ooh, some of you guys dealt with this person loosely for a very long time. You could have kids. Could have been married. Could be married. Could have dealt with this person loosely, or you guys could have been in like a long-term committed relationship, but there was no marriage. But it's still like, even so, regardless of how you guys were together with this person, they still left you feeling out in the cold, like, where is this going? I feel like this person just watched you, like they watched you be sad and kind of sulk and be depressed and cry, and they just stood nearby and did nothing. Like, they didn't hold you, they didn't embrace you, they didn't say it was gonna be okay. They just watched you. Like, they watched you suffer by yourself. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like they were right there, but they did nothing. You know what I'm saying? They did nothing. They just sat there and watched you. Like, oh, you're sad. Oh, okay. Like, what do I do? Like, there was nothing. You did it. Like, did it. You were doing that by yourself. You were sad by yourself, and they just watched you. So you're definitely holding back from whoever this is, because you're trying to figure out which way you want to go. Two of Wands again. You were waiting. I feel like you were waiting for this person to make a decision on which way they wanted to go, and all they could come up with was, let's play games. It's like they just really just play games. Very manipulative energy. I feel like you saw that though. Like, you saw the truth. You saw the truth about this person. Ace of Swords, the Fool. It's like you're looking at their ways again. You have the Fool here with the Princess of Wands. So you've seen that this person was very in and out, very nonchalant, doing what they please, feeling entitled. And then God was like, you know what? Let me give you some clarity on this situation. Okay. Close out a cycle, didn't y'all? So you closed out the cycle with the World card and then the Five of Swords. Now they're confused why you're no longer fighting for the connection, and they want to come towards you and take action to step it up. Okay. I do see you guys being indecisive though, which way you want to go with that. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords, I feel like you're definitely trying to figure out, do I want to smooth this out or do I want to move on from it? Either way, it's difficult. Either way, it's going to be difficult, because if you smooth it out, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. If you move on, it's going to be very hard for you guys to detach from this person. After not talking to me, really, haha. You have some people, Yvette, and when I say you guys really need to start looking at things from both sides, it's not saying that you have to take somebody back and accept their behavior, but to understand where that person is in their life. And it's not wrong wherever they are in their life. It really isn't. This is all signs, guys. There is no specific sign. It's just, it's collective. But you really have to understand where somebody else is at in their life, and where they are is not wrong. It's right for them. It doesn't mean you have to stay there with them. It's a choice. So if this person is telling you, say for instance, they don't want to commit, they don't want a commitment, whatnot, they want to wait, such and such time amount of time. That's their choice. And that's okay for them if that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? But you also have a choice. You don't have to be there with them. You don't. But trying to understand where they are in their life as well. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that you have to accept it, but you're seeing, just looking at their point of view. There's a lot of things from my ex that I realized, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that came to me that I realized about the situation, and I get it, but it doesn't mean that I have to be there. You know what I'm saying? They are going to try to come towards you. That, like, they're going to be looking for a way to come towards you to smooth something out. You're also looking at, do I want to smooth things out, or, or move on? So you guys are both looking. They're trying to figure out how to come towards you, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. So I wouldn't say laugh at somebody else, where they are, because if you think about it, to be honest, we've all been places in our life that we're not proud of. You know what I'm saying? You could have been there at one point in time in your life where you're just kind of like, you know what? I don't really know what I want. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, especially if you've come from that place already, don't forget where you've came from. Don't laugh at anybody else for being at a point in their life that you've already come out of. You know what I'm saying? Three of Cups, they're definitely going to want to come and bring things back around with you, but it's a bit repetitive. I see you guys standing your ground, being very protective for yourself, and unsure, up in your head with uncertainty about the stability of this connection. Do you see it as a wish fulfillment? Yes. Do you love this person? Yes. Are you completely happy? No. Okay. So again, Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You're trying to make a decision on which way you want to go. Do I want to bring this back around, or do I want to go towards a new beginning? You think God be up there laughing at us when we make mistakes? None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. We're all flawed. You know what I'm saying? God's not up there like, see, that's not how God operates. So still showing love and compassion regardless of where somebody is on their journey. If it's not for you, it doesn't have to be for you. If you don't want the connection, you don't have to, but kind of seeing where that person is in their life. And again, it's a choice. You don't have to be there. It's a choice. You can be there if you want. You don't have to. Did my music turn off on me already? Has it been 40 minutes already? Wow. Why does it seem like I haven't been on that long? It does not seem like I've been on no live for no 40 minutes. I can't stand you because you probably know I was finna do that, didn't you? All right, let's go ahead and get a possible outcome with this. Again, this is only a mini read, guys, that lasts a lot longer than a mini read, right? Time flies when you're having fun. You're trying to keep it together because things are not moving as fast as you would like them to move. And it's causing a bit of instability with you, with this person. I feel like you're open to it, but you're very guarded because of what all you've been through already. So you're kind of back and forth with your emotions. Again, with Temperance, one foot in, one foot out. You're not really sure, but you are trying to control your emotions. Can I just have one, please? I feel like the reason why this person held back and they didn't really express to you how they felt and they took so long to offer you any offer, there may have been a third party here, or they were still dealing with some pain themselves. So this person may still be heartbroken, where they still have some pain that they need to work on, or they could have put you in a third party situation. So take that how it resonates for you. They may have acted like they were single as well with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So you were dealing with like a player type energy. Want to have a kick and eat it too? Ace of Cups, there is new love is going to be offered from this person, but it's like, you're not sure about it. That card, you're not really sure. Do I keep this ended? Do I end or restart? Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on this. They want to talk. They're looking at their past. So they're doing a lot of self-reflection right now. And it's like waiting to make a decision or waiting for things to change or go in their favor. When it comes to stability, it's a lot for this person to push past. There's a lot that they're still holding on to. A lot of baggage this person still holding on to. I feel like they want to talk to you why they weren't fair. It could be them telling you, it could be them telling you that they were hurt, that they're hurting, or they were still dealing with some pain. Because again, they're still carrying a lot of baggage, emotional baggage. But also, it could be like, them telling you about a third party is why they weren't fair. So take it how it resonates. A third party does not have to be another person romantically. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a job. Whatever this person put in front of you. Okay, does not have to be a person specifically. A romantic person, rather. See, what I don't like is, Lord have mercy, this dude, this girl, this dude, whatever y'all got going on, right? They're coming in to offer you new love, but the energy they're coming in with, the Nine of Cups and the Fool, right? They're still coming in with that sense of entitlement, and it's like they're still not. It's like I feel like they may not take things a bit serious because it's kind of like they're still not thinking. They're just doing before they think. But there's a sense of entitlement where they feel entitled to you. Knight of Cups. They're coming in with an apology, some kind of emotional offer to tell you they're not really again, they're juvenile with their emotions, juvenile emotions, and then you have the Empress. So they're coming to you with the Knight of Cups energy, and you sitting here as the Empress, make it make sense. So you're more evolved than this person. You're more evolved than this person. You're not sure if you want, look, listen, I'm trying to tell you, you're not sure if you want to keep doing this. You're not sure if you want to continue to do this. Some of you guys trying to make a decision on which way you guys want to go. Two of Wands with Eight of Cups. Do I walk away? Like you're trying to decide what's best for you. Look, because you've been through so much already. Some of you guys know that this person is secretly juggling you and someone else. Some of you guys know that. Yeah, this person may have had somebody else because it's like being pulled in two different directions. So it's kind of like which way do I go? So I feel like this is why they took so long to offer you anything solid, because I feel like they're kind of torn. Underneath, they do have emotions for you. So you do bring happiness to this person underneath. But on top, they're very guarded and it's kind of like split on which way they want to go for themselves. There's a lot of fear, a lot of worry, because I'm telling you, they have secrets. Some of you guys, they may have had some kind of secret connection, and you may have found out about it, and you're not happy. But I feel like they didn't take accountability for having something secret going on. I feel like you asked them, and they tried to play stupid about what you were asking, but they had a secret connection. You found out about it. Some of you guys are very much back and forth about a conversation that you guys had. If you haven't had the conversation, there is going to be a conversation that is going to be had. And I feel like you're going to be a bit back and forth about it. You're dealing with someone who's a bit narcissistic, stubborn, set in their ways, their way of the highway. They could be older than you. They're not open. They're not vulnerable. They definitely protect their emotions. And it comes as a sense of control. Okay. Control. Okay. Not telling you how I feel. Tell me how you feel though. But I'm not going to tell you how I feel. Why? Because there's nothing that you can use against me that's going to hurt me. I'm not giving you any ammunition so that you can hurt me. Somebody has hurt this person, is why they hold back from you emotionally. It has nothing to do with you. What is this? I feel like they're going to come in a bit more tame, a bit more calm when they come towards you because they are coming in but you're dealing with someone who's very good looking, okay? Very charming, very charismatic, very cool, you know what I'm saying? And they're looking at how to come back in towards you. Page of Wands. They're looking at how do I come forward? How do I take action to come in? So I feel like this is why they're trying to come in a bit more controlled with their emotions. So they could be someone who has, who I heard a potty mouth. Why potty mouth? Why they gotta say potty mouth? Like, they could have a bad mouth, like they speak very ill. Or it could be someone who definitely they wrestle with their demons. Lord have mercy. So this person may have like this issue of wanting to be with other people. So yeah. They're trying to figure out which way to go with this because they feel lost and stuck. And they're trying to gain some kind of clarity before making movement. You want to know why? You guys reversed the roles on this person, didn't you? You reversed the roles on this person. You left this person out in the cold. You guys, I feel like out of the blue, you guys just ended things. Pow, London Bridge just came tumbling down. They weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting that. You're standing your ground and you holding that right now. You're very protective of your energy. But now they're trying to figure out how do I come in towards this person because you put your foot down and said, nope. Mm-hmm. Why? Because things were always repetitive. This person kept repeating the same thing, kept doing the same thing. So you're like, nah. So now they're trying to look for a way to come in towards you because they don't know how, because you left them out in the cold. Roles reversed. They haven't let go. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on you right now. And they're definitely holding on, clinging on to their life. And then you have the Justice here, where they're trying to come in. I just don't like them coming in with the energy. Like if I'm sitting as an Empress and you coming in with all this Knight and Page energy, I don't like that, but whatever. Again, they're not really emotional, but they're going to try to come in to balance out the scales with you. Try to make things right. So Page of Cups, really not offering much emotions, but yeah. They're a bit icy cold attached type vibe person. Yeah. Yeah. See what I want to close this message out with before I open y'all questions up. What do I want to hit y'all with? Hey, my Kimmy Kim. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Kasim. Ooh. So they're heartbroken over you because they know that they messed the situation up, this connection up. Like they know they sabotaged it. They do. Because they ran. You were dealing with a runner. They couldn't stay still. They couldn't stay put. They kept running from the connection. because they had a fear of being intimate. They had a fear of being vulnerable and open with you because of whatever they dealt with. So they know that they messed up. They know they messed up. They know it. Yeah, they didn't commit to you. They wouldn't commit. So they definitely want to date. They want to date. I don't see you guys going them coming in wanting to take things to the next level. Next level. It's kind of like they want to like start over, start brand new, and just date. So I don't see an actual commitment just yet, but they are preparing to come into union with you. So that's like they want to date you, they want to take you out, stuff like that. I don't see an actual like solid commitment, but they're trying to make better choices and decisions when it comes to love in their love life. I synced that 111. I did. Miss Rogers. Every time I see Miss Rogers come on, remind me of my family because you know my family name is Rogers. My dad's side, we're Rogers. Are we related? Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. I'm gonna call you cousin every time you come in the room now. I'm like, hey, cousin. Hey, fam. All right, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and start doing y'all questions. All right, so first I have Jen. Stephanie Delo. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah. Stephanie, Jen, Stephanie, Nikki, and then Alicia. So go ahead, Jen, drop me your question, okay? Please have y'all questions ready so that I can get through to these. Kim, I see you, love. You have just described my ex-husband to a T. Amazing. Thank you, Diamond B. I appreciate you so much. Where's Jen? I don't know if she's on TikTok or um yes, she sleeps. She pretty much sleeps throughout the night. She does wake up to eat, but she goes right back to sleep after that. She doesn't stay up. Like she just latches on and then go and stays asleep. But I am. Thank you, Elsie. Where's Jen? Jen, where'd you go? Where'd you go? All right, I'm gonna go to the next person. Maybe she'll come back in. Where's Stephanie Dello? Stephanie Dello. I have to. I'll come back to Jen. Stephanie. Good night, Randy. Where y'all at? Stephanie. Where's Stephanie? I ain't seen Stephanie, Jen. Where y'all at? Know it. She went to sleep. They probably is over there somewhere snoring. All right, Nikki, go ahead and drop me your question. I'm gonna double back. I'll go ahead and double back. If they don't respond, I'll send their money back. So that's how that works. I do not keep what is not mine. Move it, because I know it's you, Midnight. Nope. No. Go on. Now you come back on. You gonna have to wait till the next till after I get done with Nikki. You gonna have to wait till I get done with Nikki because Nikki already dropped her question. Stephanie just answered. All right, Nikki said, "What do you see from me with love?" Okay. All right, so there is a relationship here. There is a commitment here. Let me see where she at. Nikki over here on TikTok. So there is a commitment here. Relationship definitely is here for you. That's your overall energy. Whoever you attached to, who are you attached to? You're attached to somebody. Not the best connection, is it? Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Who are you dealing with? I heard pretty boy. You're dealing with someone who's completely opposite from you. Um, you're much like myself, where I like to look nice. Like I love to look nice. Don't get me wrong. I like to show up and show out. I like to look nice, but I'm more humble with how I look. I don't have to be. It's like I like to look nice, but I don't have to be this. I'm not doing it to be the center of attention. I'm just doing it because I like to look nice. You're dealing with somebody who's very flashy. Okay, definitely someone who's very cocky. They're cocky with it. They're gonna be coming towards you to try to bring things together. This is a connection that's really hard for you to like it's like you try to break free from it, but it's really hard. It's like you keep going back to it, but you don't trust it. You don't trust who this is. It's kind of like this is someone who kind of finesses you and they tell you what you want to hear. Like they're quite the charmer. You're not sure if you want to actually engage in this though, with this connection. You do really well by yourself. Um, you do very well by yourself. Very grounded. You're stable. You're independent. You don't need this person. But this person here is kind of like I feel like it's like they're more so of a draining type of energy. It's like they take from you, like they feed off of you because they don't have, it's like they don't have the same kind of supply you have. Stop. It's like you're the stabilizer. Like you keep this person balanced, you keep them stable. Because if it wasn't for you, this is someone who's all over the place. They're not as stable as you are. But they want to come towards you and offer you a commitment, but I don't see that you're really, I don't feel like you're really with it, to be honest. It's like you're thinking about it. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Diamond B. You like, she ain't gonna forget about you, and I won't. I definitely won't. Is Jen still here? Did Jen come back? Did Jen come back? Jen, where you at? All right, Stephanie. I don't need to look. When you guys send me questions, I don't need to know anybody's name. I don't need to know a date of birth. I don't need to know any of that. You can just ask me inside the question or just ask me to pull. I don't need to know anybody's names, okay? The less information I know, the better for me. I know Jen was on TikTok. What I want you guys to know, there is reconciliation coming back for you, Stephanie. But let me explain this to you. A lot of you guys ask about reconciliation, and just because somebody's coming back to reconcile doesn't mean that it's going to work or they're coming back different. Anybody can come back and reconcile. Anybody can try to come back and reconcile. Anybody. It doesn't mean they're coming back correctly, though. Okay? So just because you guys hear, oh, they're coming back for reconciliation, it doesn't mean the person has changed. And I'm not trying to sit here and deter you from anything, Stephanie. I just want to put that out there for you guys. Just because they're coming back in for reconciliation does not mean that they're coming back to change. Okay? Because you're dealing with a player. You're dealing with someone who's very in and out. They're not consistent and reliable at all. You couldn't, if you said you needed something from this person, they wouldn't have your back. This person wouldn't have your back. But you know that, though. Yeah, all they know how to do is take. They wouldn't have your back. You will sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for this person to give you. They ain't giving you nothing. Yeah, they're coming in to reconcile, only to take and still not give. It's still not going to be equal. It's still not going to be fair. But it's your choice what you decide to do with it. I can't tell you what to do. Can't tell you what to do. Can't tell you which way to go. They're doing a lot of reflecting on the past, so spending some time alone. You guys are not together. You guys are definitely on a break. There is reconciliation here. I do see this person was not fair to you. Things were off balance. It's like they didn't give to you. You gave to them, though. And you're the one who comes off a bit cold and detached and very analytical, very airy up here. There's a lot of thoughts that go on through this person's head. A lot of thought that goes on through this person's head. You're trying to receive clarity. You want clarity. You want answers. You want the truth. And you want a truthful new beginning. So you're all up in your head about getting that. They're going to come in. They coming back in out of nowhere. Going to surprise you. But the energy they're coming in with this King of Pentacles, they're still about themselves. very materialistic, very selfish, self-centered, stubborn to change, focuses on them. Okay. Meanwhile, you guys are not the same. You're not the same. You're coming in as an empress. You're dealing with someone who's very closed off emotionally. Again, stubborn. Their way or the highway. That's what you're dealing with. Even though this is a divine connection, you guys are not coming in the same. And this person is coming in to do what they do. It's not about you. It's about them. All right, the Jinn come back in. Jinn. Did Jinn come back in? Oh, Jenna came back in. Because I know she ain't over on YouTube. She definitely fell asleep. All right. Let's see. Why you do that? Why you unpin me? Nurse Tease, why you unpin my comment? That wasn't you, Mel. That wasn't you. Nurse Tease unpinned me. Why you unpin my comment? All right, Kimmy. I didn't. I just came in. It says you on here. It says moderator Tease unpinned a comment. Kimmy Kim. As long as it wasn't me, Lord. Kim. Don't tell me you done fell asleep now. Huh? I have another question if your list is done. What you mean? I love how real you are, and all of it was accurate and and resonated. Is he putting in the work to heal himself? Yes and no. He's conflicted. It's kind of like not knowing what direction to go in to do so and trying to figure out what you need to heal. He needs a guide. He needs a guide. He doesn't have a guide. So there's no one really showing him the ropes on how to. If you have another question, you go ahead and you can. All right, let's see. I told you he's conflicted. See, here's the confliction here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to decipher what to, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of obstacles, like feeling like this is very difficult, like to kind of like make a decision or cut things out. Like, what do I cut out? It's difficult for him, right? But then on top, just be careful. If you was to go back with this person, be careful. Seven of Swords and the Devil. This person is definitely sneaky. I heard conniving. Yikes. Um, they're not coming in offering too much of emotions either. So Page of Cups is how they come in as an overall energy. They don't really have much emotion to give. They're still connected to toxic or negative energies. They don't tell the truth and they don't open up and say everything either. They're definitely they're conflicted on what to cut out though. So yeah, there's a lot of drama or negative energy this person is still connected to. Could be people around this, like people that they're like the people he's connected to. And he's still like, as far as telling you the truth, he's still trying to decide if he wants to. So he hasn't really said, yeah, I want to, I'm gonna be truthful. He really hasn't decided to be truthful yet. So that's why I say there's that. It's conflicted. He's conflicted. He needs a guide. He needs somebody to show him the ropes. And you can't be the guide because he's not going to listen to you because it's coming from you. He needs someone, an outside source. And the people he's surrounded by, not good people, not good energies. He's surrounded by wrong people. All right, did Jen come back? Jen, did you ever come back? Where is Alicia? Alicia. You are very welcome. Are you on YouTube, Alicia? Is that you? Yeah, that is Alicia. All right, so love life. Hey, Dream. Mo, no. Go on, Midnight. Two little claws in my skin. Alicia, let me know you awake so I can read your question. If not, I'm gonna go to Nikki and then come back when you awake. Wait, let me know you paying attention. Oh, you have to rewind. I don't know why y'all don't be saying nothing. I'm gonna jump back over to Nikki. I just want to make sure that she's listening. What? Thank you. You listening? Because I want to make sure you listening. I'm up. Okay. This cat ain't nowhere near new. I've been had her since she was 3 weeks old. Getting on my nerves. Ain't no kitten. It's a grown cat. Please make sure, if you guys are sending in for questions, please make sure you guys are present so that I can get through with these and not have to sit around and wait for y'all to come on in. Okay. Alicia's on YouTube, guys. She's over on YouTube. Thank you, Queen Silver. All right, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. There's something coming in real fast at you. It's good energy, communication. But your stance on this, though, whoever's coming in to talk to you, they're very attracted to you. It's like they want to move forward, it's like they want to like move past something that you guys went through, or someone wants to move forward, or to see, like, let me see what this is. You're not happy. Whoever this is, you're not happy with, though. It's kind of like not bringing balance into a connection or a commitment. So things are not stable, or things weren't stable. You're going to get some kind of communication from someone coming in towards you. First off, they're very attracted to you, but they want to work on the connection. I feel like they're also working on their finances because this person may not have much financially. They kind of feel this. They feel lost without you, and they're all up in their head about some past regrets about not being fair to you, which caused you to be discontent with them. Okay. Girl, you scared the heck out of me. You're trying to see if it's something that you want. Whoever this is, they're not coming in any kind of way to offer you just anything. They're trying to figure out the best way to come in to approach you, to offer you the best offer to move things forward. 7 of Swords. I'll say this. Be careful. Be careful. Because you're not dealing with someone who's honest. They're not honest. It's definitely going to take you by surprise with this person. I feel like they're going to come in as if they're working on, kind of like working on opening up or being more expressive with how they feel. So I feel like that may be a bit shocking to you. Page one, they're watching. This person watches you. This person watches you. I'm on YouTube now. You need me? No, I was talking about. There was another Stephanie here. There was another Stephanie that got a question. But they're definitely looking at you. They watch you. They're studying you. Somebody's studying you? That's a bit intense. Be careful. So they want to try and reconcile and fix this or work on this with you. They're trying to figure out how with the Hermit and Three of Pentacles. But I'm trying to tell you, be careful. They don't tell the truth and they're very tricky and manipulative. This is someone who plays games, mental games. You are going to receive clarity. So there's Ace of Swords here, some kind of breakthrough moment. It's kind of like realizing the pain somebody's caused you, moving forward, right, and focusing on your stability. Yeah, this person may have juggled you. You may also find out this person may have put you in a third party situation. They could have been juggling you, acting like they were single. This is why they held back and tell you how they felt. Yeah, they may have had a family, taking how it resonates, or they could have been dealing with somebody they were dealing with for quite some time. They think about you a lot, like you're always on their mind. You make them happy, and they do want to smooth things out. But it's also very difficult for them to move on from some kind of third party or something that hurt them. They weren't fair to you. Six of Pentacles. This person took from you and didn't give back. Caused a lot of problems in the connection. Yeah, it's like they want to come in, talk to you, but it's like they want to move forward and not really talk about what happened. And then you have the Moon card here, like want to move forward past, like there's some secrets here, like they're hiding something. But they are in their head about how they did things with you, like how they treated you. Yeah. All right, Nikki, what's your next question, love? Anybody else want questions? I'm gonna close the list down at 2:00 so I can get me some rest. I gotta get on in a few hours to do y'all air signs for today. What do you see for me in general? You're contemplating on a new beginning, so there is a new beginning that's going to be presented to you. You've been waiting for a new beginning, but you feel lost in direction on which way to go. Like you don't know and I don't take this how this applies for your life. I'm just giving you a general reading. I'm not giving you if this is a person or not. I'm just putting it out there. So take it how it resonates for you in your life. So you're definitely contemplating, trying to figure out, you're trying to decide on this new beginning, this fresh new start, new opportunity, take it how it resonates for you. It's coming in a sense of stability. Five of Pentacles with Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this to come in, but you don't know which way to go with it. Like you don't know whether to keep this or remove it. So you're feeling a bit lost. Energy gaining momentum, like taking off, moving forward, very fast for you. But it doesn't come without complications, so it does get a bit difficult or a bit choppy out of nowhere. But there's stability here. There's building stability, Like, and you feel like you're very determined, like working really hard on building stability for yourself. Learning lessons, deciding to let things go. There is a decision you need to make when it comes to a partnership. Yeah, it's a partnership, you know, two of cups and the 10 of cups, like needing to make a decision on some kind of partnership that you see as your happily ever after. But I really feel like your focus is on stability because things are moving kind of slow for you. So you could be a bit down right now with money. Like money may not be the best right now, but there is an opportunity that's here for you that you've been waiting to come in. But I see you being indecisive about it. So it's like you don't know what you really don't know what it's kind of like you're trying to figure out if this is something that's going to be good for or beneficial for you. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll hear this out first before I make a decision on it. And that's how I'm kind of getting it. But I do feel like your money's a bit low. Like you're waiting for money to come in, you're waiting for something to come in because you're a bit low on money on finances. Like you're trying to figure out which way you want to go with it. You're very welcome. Diamond B, drop me your question. Jen never came back. Diamond B, drop me a question because you have been very helpful for me. So I want to bless you with some. Least I can do is read a question for you. You've been toggling from YouTube to TikTok for me, and I appreciate you for that. Whatever you see in love for me, okay. Quinn, I don't do personal questions like that. If you want a question, you can definitely purchase one, but I'm not reading it for free. I heard somebody say, Well, now you know. You don't like if you don't really have a question for me, I can always pull for you and tell you whatever I get as well. So you don't have if you don't have a question, you just tell me just pull and I'll just pull for you. Somebody's gonna come in and apologize to you for about Lord have mercy, and I want to be like maybe it's a new person, but it's really not. It's really not a new person. Sorry. I don't know what screen you on. I don't know if you're on TikTok or YouTube. This is somebody that you are definitely oh, you over here on YouTube. Somebody you're a bit heavily connected to. Toxic bond. See the way you guys connected was through some kind of toxicity. And it's been hard to disconnect. But they're gonna kind of come and apologize for not being fair to you, for not giving fair to you. Um, very good looking, very charming. I see that. So they're gonna try to step up to come in to do that, but because they weren't fair to you in this commitment. Be careful of the. Oh, you know what I just tasted? I tasted some cinnamon donuts, like the powdered cinnamon donuts. What in the hello? You got cravings over there, girl? You got what you craving? What are you craving? What are you craving? Take care of them cravings, ma'am. Cause out of the blue, I'm over here good. Then out of the blue, I just start tasting donuts, but a specific type, the powder, like the powder cinnamon ones. Yeah, Hostess. Lord. Anywho, they're gonna come in charming and try to persuade you to accept their apology of them not being fair in the commitment. Be careful because it is a bit toxic. I am gonna clarify this for you though. Honestly, I have different creams all day. I went through so many things when I was pregnant with her. Lord. Just when I thought one thing was finna stick, she's like, nope, switch it up. You know what tickles me is that when people come in to my chat and drop questions in the comment box, and I ain't never seen y'all a day in my life, you know what I'm saying, on my live, and you just want to drop a question. I could be a whole phony over here, and you just dropping questions like you don't even know if I'm real or not. You just dropping questions. How do you do that? I couldn't be a person that just goes to somebody's live and just drops question in the box, not knowing, you know what I'm saying, if this person is honestly going to tell me the truth. Because all you're going to do is get off of my live and go hop on somebody else's and go ask another question to try to see if they're going to give you the same answer that you just got. And if you didn't get the same question, you know, the same answer, then what? You're going to be sitting over there confused. Well, am I not? Am I not? I'd be so confused. People are like, how do you do that? Like, how do you just jump on somebody's live not knowing if they're telling you the truth or not? Like, don't bring that energy over here. Continue about your way and scroll on to somebody else's live and go ask your questions over there and get your answer or whatever. It is selfish. And you know, people try to call me, well, why don't you just say that? Why don't you just tell us? I'm not repeating anything, first off. Second off, you can come here and ask how you get a question. I just drop your questions in my comments. You know, I have a question. How do I get it answered? Maybe you can be respectful and ask that way, but don't come, especially if I don't know you. Like, for real, don't do that. That gets you blocked. I don't deal with those kind of energies. I'm not on here for the numbers. It doesn't make me none to block. When I'm saying my block list on here is probably long as heck and they don't get unblocked, it's long and they don't get unblocked. I don't do that kind of energy. I'm very protective of my energy, but not just of my energy. I'm very protective of you guys' energy as well. I try to keep the energy clean and peaceful up in here. Something. All right, what is the Knight of Cups? You're not sure about what they're offering you or what they're going to be offering you. You're going to be stuck in your head trying to gain clarity on it. See, you want to know why you're not sure about it? Because you've already learned lessons about this. You've already learned lessons about this. And things are shifting in your life. So things are changing for the better for you. So it's kind of like, do I go back and accept this, accept this offer that's coming in towards me? Because I've already learned from this. And you're not going to be too happy with how they're coming in anyways to give it to you. King of Wands, they're repetitive. You got a repeat offender. So this is someone who comes in and does things the same all the time. Got the Hierophant again. Queen of Pentacles. This person took from you because you're stable. Like you don't need this person. You have a lot to offer, and they may not. They may have some looks. See, they got looks on them. And I'm not saying that you're not attractive, but they have looks going for them. You're the whole package. Queen of Pentacles, you dress nice, you look good, you know what I'm saying? You take care of yourself, you're stable, you don't need nobody, you're independent. They got looks though, and they charm. They got their looks and their charm. Yeah, it was very hard for you to disconnect from this. So it was very hard for you to break free from this. So you smoothing things out with it. You're protecting yourself right now. 7 of Wands. You're blocking out any negative energies. You're protecting yourself because of who you are. Protecting your energy because you're sitting here as an empress. Again, expected mother. Expected mother. You're protecting yourself. I don't know who you reading, but we can run from the toxic together, Lord. She said, well, we can walk together. All I can do is waddle at this point, Lord. All up in the pelvis area. That'd be so uncomfortable. Lord, when I say royalty head was on my pelvic bone, that junk, I could feel her when her head was moving around. I said, Lord, I'm so glad that's over with. She was comfortable there too. I was happy when it came on out. Come on out. I'm tired of feeling your head rotating down here. All right, still no Jen. I'm going to go ahead and reverse her money back to her. And my my list is closed. Lord. Snoring happily. Most likely she definitely is. Where is her name? Jen. Where's Jen? Okay, here it is. Refund. Go. Yeah, I don't keep money that's not mine. I've had 4 C-sections. I don't know that. Oh Lord. Yeah, I never had a C-section. Never had a C-section. My last one almost ended up being a C-section because she didn't want to come out. And I was induced. I was induced with her. And she still didn't want to come out. All right, my loves. You made it too comfy for. I was in labor with her for almost 16 hours. And the doctor was finna call and say, you finna go get you a C-section. And when he said that, I was so scared. I was like, no, I've never had a C-section before. I don't want to deal with this. Because I know it's going to be hard, with her and with the kids. And I'm like, but God did it. God did it. When the doctor checked me, he had said that when he came back in the room because the nurse had told him she had just checked me and she said I was still the same. He came back in. He's like, well, they just checked you and they said that you were still the same, so we might have to do a C-section for you. But then he checked me after. He's like, oh, you're almost there. I was at 9 centimeters, literally. I was almost ready to go. And she had said I was still at 7. I think she said I was still at 7. Oh no. Oh no. 8 days. 8 days. No. Eight days. I Somebody would have to do something. I ain't waiting no 8 days. Y'all better come get this baby up out of here. Talking about some 8 days. 8 days. Well, it could be that they send you back home because you weren't opening up like you weren't opened up yet. Like you were just like dilated a couple like maybe 3 centimeters. Because I think they send you like if you're 3 centimeters dilated or something like that, they'll send you back home. So then maybe that's what happened. Is that what happened to you? Where you weren't completely dilated, so they sent you back home and you have to wait. I know you happy. I know you happy. The baby said next Friday. I know you happy. Good night, Kim. I love you. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off here and go to sleep. I'm gonna go lay down, listen to TD Jakes until I fall asleep. I'm not dealing with you. Nope. Going on. All right, my loves. You get you some sleep too, Diamond B. And again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you for helping me tonight. Um, as always, guys, send you guys much love and light. Good night, guys. I'll see y'all in a few. If any changes, Diamond B, I don't care what time it is. I may not read it when you send it, but whenever you get ready to go on labor, you let me know. Okay? You let me know. Good night, guys.